What am I up to? It's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. It sounds like you have big plans. I dare say, the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figure now is a perfect moment to show... Alrighty, I'm supposed to say something here, right? Oh, here. So be modest and thoughtful. But thoughtful. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoy your food. Now, it voiced his attention. The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery, it was perfect. I appreciate the compliment, Necro Warrior. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know. We've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. You step into the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no! I have to show our stuff? What if I totally blow it? You're not gonna blow anything. Except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're going to earn with your signature. Adorable, tiny food creations. Welcome students to the cooking arena. For today, lessons will be cooking with partners. Hurry up and purr off. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce. Bro, I am like the biggest fucking holy shit, dude. How is she my friend, dude? Hey, how's it going, Kyle? Yeah, right now, Kyle, we're trying to date Sanders. We're trying to get some KFC chicken, baby. In my pants. Dude, I'm like the worst best friend, dude. I like best friend or chicken. Man, it's gonna be some KFC, baby. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? Look at her! Dude, I feel so bad for her. Dude, I feel so bad for her, dude. Look at her, she's like, bro, really? You gonna fucking ditch me for some, like, KFC PP? We'll tackle this lesson as a team. A team of two. That is me and you. If that's what wasn't clear. Wanna be my partner? Sure, Necro Warrior. I'll prepare our station. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing alone. Two different students quickly take notice. Hello, your partner? Beep blop. Oh my, two British partners. I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. It looks like you have to pick for her. Friends' duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want us to be Miriam's partner? Oh shit, dude. Oh, Clank. I'm so wait, bro. I feel so bad for Pop though. Like, sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today. It's okay. I already ate. It's not entirely clear if Pop has an idea what the point of school even is at this juncture. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He hits up and begins to roll back and forth. Warp. Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet. Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. Bzzz. Tissue, I hardly know you. Haha. Clank judders, and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. Looks like you two will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two, for today's lesson we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes two flames to make a fire. You get the idea. Which dish do you suggest to your partner? Fuck me. Well, that'll be later. But right now we need your grandmother's mashed potatoes. Okay. Your grandmother's mashed potatoes. I've always been something of a down chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. But how's it going, Cal? How are you, my dude? What are you doing today? I think it's it's Sunday for you guys, right? Tomorrow I go back to work. I'm so sad. Maybe mashed potatoes. And gravy. I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go red, a bit red. Oh, embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'm embarrassed. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Looks like these things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? We're just cooking, partners. Mind your own business. Sanders' heart is my business, and you better keep your fingers off my man. Did someone call for me? Oh, what's it again? Did someone call for me? No, geez, Van. Well, I'm over here crashing Necro Warrior streams. You're supposed to be taking care of a classwork. That was the deal, remember? But Sanders returns and full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Oh, howdy there, Ashley, Van. Are we working in a quarter? In a quarter? What? Instead of a duet now. So give me a second. I'll do the next fight for you. And also, what is with the music, dude? Like, very intense music. Weird, bro. Back in weird, bro. Actually, I think I'm supposed to put a template for it. Template. Actually, no. It looked like Necro Warriors was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Ha! Doubt it. Don't be rude, man. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. Colonels, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. When you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows, we feed together like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel Sanders if you don't watch out. Ashley is really going at your heart. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Turn to Colonel Sanders, hunk of hunks in your time of need. I'm here to learn and express myself via my cuisine, not beaker with prima donnas. Partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's all respect the format, okay? Return to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. I chose Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that right? A businessman respects all for agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on Necro Warrior as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Necro Warrior's natural talent or the loyalty. Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. You look for sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but steady stature. You look down at your station and realize that in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mash texture with plenty of batter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well, while your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The result looks spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork. I'm like, oh my god. And for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes locked. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, let it free. Together, you dig the utensils into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sparkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage, and without thinking, you fling the spoonful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid face. I go, bitch! Van, do something, do something! Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes his dripping mashed potatoes and gravy, and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Hold on right there, Necro. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. Can I have some potatoes face? Can I have some potatoes face? Van rushes back over it, a covered dish in his hand. Mashed potatoes with gravy. Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I'll prepare a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty. Braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce. Plated on a battle axe blade forged by my supreme chef and ancestors. You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who have the first bite, and you will all look on with envy. The interrupting student rushes at Van and slaps a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. No, don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed. I might have turned in the process. The results could be toxic. Too late. It has been eaten. I listen to the villain. I don't feel so good. It killed him! Everyone step back. Don't take another bite. When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slopped up in Pop's mouth. Pop winces in pain for just a moment, but is almost immediately back to his oblivious self. Oopsie. Tastes like poison. What KFC has octopus? I'm sure that it'll be like something like, maybe Korea or Japan, because they love octopus. Like, yeah, we actually had an octopus last week. We had octopus when we went to the Korean. Yeah, octopus is I like it. I like octopus actually. The entire class has gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They're as motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. Back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. I'm not sure... Osaka? Oh, Osaka, what? I'm not sure the professor here makes enough money. Hello? I just turned to a ghost over here. Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all of his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. Lol. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please let me walk you home. What? Like for real? Oh, come on. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken another vibe entirely. Entirely is dark, and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him, in a way. Well, you're a mod though, you're a mod. So you're a mod. Yeah, you can't have both. You can either be a mod or a VIP, that's it. It's like, yeah, you can't have both, sadly. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Colonel Sanders. Yes, Necro Warrior. There's something I need to tell you. Hold on, right there. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, jeez. You see, When I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And every day since, I've been working towards the dream. Day and night, never stopping, never resting, also lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights. We should follow our dreams with all our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey, no! Shut up! I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff. And be the start of the story. Are we forgetting that you cooking literally kill a guy? You can't prove that! I also saw you kill a guy. What's his name? Somewhere in the distance you hear a long sad sigh. Forget him! We're talking about me! I am the hero! The sport monster is here to fight a hero. I think I left the fridge open. Later, nerds! How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level. Be afraid of me because I am a monster, see? Is he rhyming on purpose or is that just a coincidence? But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. What will you do? Oh, fuck, attack? I mean, right, attack? You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. It just got real. That attack really upset the Sport Monster. Sport Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. Take 1 damage. Okay, I think I'm supposed to... Yeah, it doesn't matter actually, yeah. The Spark Monster won't forget this. Spark Monster is really feeling threatened by your attack. The Spark Monster focuses their magic mind and draws its energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and larger, more intimidating. How will you respond? Fuck it, I'm gonna attack. At this rate, the semester will probably be over before this fight is. Spark Monster is no winner. Buffed up and ready to rumble. They go on the attack once again. Spark Monster uses utensil. You take 2 damage from the attack. If you take more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. Attack. Fuck it, attack. Again, could we love? Spark Monster is oozing cheese sauce onto a lawn on the quad. I wonder who he's going to have to clean it up. Feeling vulnerable, Spark Monster prepares for its ultimate attack, Rounded Edge. Vile Villain, your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Pot Pie Power Pinch. Pot Pie Power Pinch does 10 damage. Spark Monster is defeated. Just save me. An injured Spark Monster spews steam into the night. I spare. Yeah. You manage to tamp down disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast long enough to realize that he's still a living creature with a pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath. Be gone, beast, and don't you dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow. I won't forget this, and I certainly won't be back like you said. The Spark Monster scuffles off into the night. God, the defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it is Borka. Borka, the name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle bus, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away, without any energy. I know, dude. As you got reading it, without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. It must have helped you get home in your tired state. You don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled over you as you are tucked in tightly. I'm doing pretty good, man. Like I said, he's know how to drill a lady. He does indeed. He does. Oh, I think yeah. Is that supposed to be like a Korean? A Korean like is that BTS? Is that supposed to be like BTS or whatever? Yeah. Have you made any money on the coins or not? Reading. Quick, drink Pepsi for health. Don't speak, save your strength. I'm trying to do it. Good night, my colonel. In your dreams, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, the sprinkles is also there, instructing you your love. Dreams are weird. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Whether memories or premonitions, you lie in bed and stare at the ceiling, thinking about the secret you discovered while tasting Colonel Sanders' cooking yesterday. You can't believe he really used... Yeah, I'm not sure how much. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, doggy, yeah. Yeah, wasn't that the ex-porn star saying that we should buy doggy? What's the name of that? Yeah, she was like, let's get doggy all the way up there. Like doggy going. Yeah, I think it was Mia, right? Mia Khalifa. Yeah, like on Twitter. She was trying to get like, yeah. And then there was a secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with Sport Monster, she launches into a story of her own. Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might like Clank. Bro, how does that even work? Like him? Like? I know, it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. We got to talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, he's really smart, he told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school? No, but that does make complete sense. Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king at a school he didn't even go to, and was also the convertible that he himself rode in at the front of this homecoming parade. I'm thinking maybe something got lost in pressure cooker language translation there. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took... I know, dude, he was a player. Oh, this is like the KFC simulator. Yeah, I'm just doing it because some people wanted to see it. And the game is not very long anyways. It's not supposed to be very long, so... It's not supposed to be like super long. But yeah, like I'm gonna be doing this for about like 15 more minutes, and then yeah, I need to go because I need to get ready for tomorrow. You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, your thing, we definitely connected yesterday. Ha ha ha! You sure did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess? Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You're great. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? However, if you don't tell her that you know a second ingredient, too, which you discover on your own, the bestie's eye light up. A secret ingredient. Yeah, I said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in there? Miriam checks. I know. Like I say, it's a very. The game is supposed to be like 2 hours, maybe 3 hours. So yeah, it's a fairly short game because it's free on Steam. Anyways, it's free. Miriam checks it to make sure that you're alone before continuing. So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was watching. This can be good. He told me all about his passion for spices, secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dry flower petals, and that if I did him if I did him a big favor, I could have some on my own? Bro, what is going on here, dude? Please, Miriam, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. It was so nice, he even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I'd ever tasted. I mean, dude, the game was made by KFC though. Like, if you look at the publisher and developer, it was KFC. So this game was actually made by the company, by KFC. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Whatever, anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we stayed in touch, you know, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colin Sanders' secret recipe. And besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt it'd make much use to anyone. Please, 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 it would mean the world to me. No one has to know it. It came from you. Oh, from Colin Sanders. Oh, fuck. I think, what am I supposed to say here? Okay, so makeup, I'll fake makeup. You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know, how about... It was Eye of the Newt. I know, sounds like some kind of witch's potion, but what can you do? Oh yeah, like, I mean, the game has been out for a while though. Like, the game has been out for a couple of years now. Like, I think like 3 years. It's been out for a while. Eye of the Newt. Wow. Her eyes light up, imagining such a thing, and you figure that you've satisfied her curiosity, and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone, but you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes in, cherry blossom petals fills the air. It's Carl Sanders. He's arriving at school. Oh boy. Ranting. You decide that the best way to show Miriam how serious you and Colonel Sanders are would be to run for him. Surely he'll sweep you up onto the back of his stallion, and you'll ride away together. That'll show her good. Oh, Colonel, my Colonel. However, sudden movements surprise the horse, and it rears up, kicking you directly in the face. The force of the blow completely knocks you out cold. In the darkness, you see a vision. Oh, Necro warrior, I'm here to deliver you a message. Not this guy. It's important that you remember this exactly as I say. If you forget, the world could end, so you know it's serious. I've been trapped in a realm beyond, but a great prophecy relies on my return. Only you can save me. All you need to do is repeat my name 3 times. And that name is... But before he can continue, you suddenly awake. Ah, jeez. You awake to find Colonel Sanders standing to you. He roused you back to life with a satchel of secret spices, or is that just his natural season musk? Fuck. I have to compliment the craftsmanship of the horse's shoes. Maybe he shouldn't be riding a horse to school, maybe he shouldn't be running up to animals. You don't know. It's hard to say who in the wrong was here. But one thing is for sure, the Colonel Sanders is pretty dreamy. That horse has beautiful shoes. I could really feel how smooth and sturdy they were when they pressed it into my face. That's nice to hear. No one truly appreciates how good craftsmanship anymore. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you can see your 2 rivals, Ashley and Van Van, are doing something bad, but the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting recipes bad, experimenting with restricted ingredients bad, summoning a demon bad. You try and get a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulders, but he sees you coming. Whoa there, little one, I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own business, honey? Your own wax, honey. Ah, fuck me. Act like you're not interesting. No. You sit near the rivals, but leave your back turned to them. You even hear Van Van mutter something that sounds a bit like a magic spells. However, he notices you eavesdropping. Necro, play pregnancy next. What the fuck is pregnancy, dude? What the fuck is that? You try and cover your tracks and improvise an excuse. It's time for a class and you're distracting the rest of us who want to learn. Now you've upset them. Oh, you are the emperor of cooking, are you? You make the rules? I'm not sure you know a good meal if it are you. Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache. And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil. You finally get a look at what it was they were hiding, and you instantly recognize it. It's a book, just like the one you found after you encounter with the spork monster. That's the same book that I found last night in the quad. Ashley immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his back. I don't know what you're talking about. The book is a family heirloom and its contents are secret. Notice that they haven't just been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth. We're playing here. Before you can dig it any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Also, take out, yeah, what time are you doing your stream? Because I'll be ending soon, by the way. Like in 10 minutes. Beep beep. Clank must be running late. Oh yeah, now damn it, dude. Fuck it, really? Clank must run late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van Van's meaty food. Hey, watch it, you bucket of bolts. You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer. No, your mother was a stand mixer. Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room. Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazy men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them. Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know that this is a ruse, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena, or at least, or don't, honestly. What do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on. Maybe I can help you with your business plan. Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Pregnancy is an interactive short story where the player attempts to influence the decisions. What the fuck, yeah, bro? What? I'm not playing that on stream, dude. I'm gonna get my ass banned. My chickies, my booty chickies will get banned, dude, for sure. Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. Rub his fairy dog belly, he loves it. The Sprinkle stops in his tracks and sniffs the air around you. Something has him in a trance. Is the scent left on you from Colonel Sanders? The Sprinkles jumps on you and licks your face. Down, boy, down! Off to pen. What? The command shouted by Colonel Sanders has snapped Sprinkles out of his trance. I wonder what's up with that. Sorry, I got a little carried away. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken. You want to pay attention to the lesson, truly you do. Which is why in 1776, at the signing Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who was the first sign. Well, what the fuck? At the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name. Haha, get fucked, bot. Blacklisted. Out of here, bitch. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Well, Necro Warrior, naturally, this appears to be this appears to you to be a sample platter. Which item do you want to sample? I mean, it's gonna be chicken, right? The chicken, right? Oh, a dog biscuit. Because of the shape it's baked in, you assume that the dog biscuit is a treat made by sprinkles. The sprinkles jumps at and bites onto your cooking apron. What kind of monster would steal a dog's favorite biscuit? Your apron is left in tatters. The entire class, hot pepper. No, I'm trying to, I'm trying to get the true ending. Because this game has like, I don't know how many endings it has, but yeah, it's supposed to have like 3 or 4 endings. So we're trying to go from the, we're trying to get the good ending, which is basically the one that, yeah, it's basically the one that I basically get some booty with the colonel. Is that a good ending? I think it is. But yeah, this game is free to play, by the way, reading. So you can play for free. It's on Steam. It's free. So if you want to play, I don't know. Does it look interesting to you? Do you like KFC? I like KFC, so. I never even got to taste it. Is this the end? You fade into the darkness, but something is there. The sport monster. Borko, what are you doing here? It is not your time, my friend. Your act of kindness has not been forgotten. You watch as your apron magically repairs itself. You won't have to live in embarrassment anymore. I prefer free chicken. What do you mean like free chicken? Oh, I mean, yeah, because KFC there. KFC... Yeah, do they do like the cage chicken or free chickens? I forgot. You can play Shower with Your Dad Simulator 2015. Jesus Christ. There's too many games I'm being requested. Thank you, my friend, wherever you are. Oh, which item? Oh shit, I'm supposed to be... Oh, wait, what? Wait, this choice is not really... Oh wait, it's not here though. I guess pepper, yeah. A brightly colored pepper stands out from the other items. It sparkles in a most eye-catching way, so naturally you reach out, grab it, and eat it right away. However, your body is not prepared for the heat. The pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination. It feels like forever as you trip through the universe. My friend! Oh, this guy again? I'm here to give you an important message. Oh, you must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. All you must do is... I was saying, you fulfill your destiny. All you must do is... Sorry, I think I've got some spice stuck in my throat. It's fine. I'll work through. To fulfill the prophecy. You must... You feel yourself begin to regain consciousness. Oh, man. You come to and find everybody staring at you. That pepper was the last of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever. You think to yourself, geez, I should have paid better attention. You all made mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you someday. Come on, it's time for lunch. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here before anyone can relax. The cafeteria lights dim. Yeah, can't leave it there.